In this video, we're going to look at Business and Marketing Assessment Task 9. So for this assessment task, you are going to develop a sales strategy manual for your personal training business. So it'll basically serve a couple purposes. So it's going to establish a sales solution for your business, assist in keeping you structured and accountable in relation to your sales solution, but it should also be used as a guide to train another staff member if needed. It's going to be basically an outline of the sales pitch that you would give to a prospective new client. So in there, you want to include the structure of the presentation. So what are you going to do first? If they're coming into a gym to do this, are you going to talk to them first? Are you going to show them around? What order are you going to do things in? Going through your prospecting, going through different sales tactics. So what are different ways that somebody might get you to do something? Looking at different products and services to be demonstrated or displayed in that initial inquiry. So looking at just the standard gym membership, personal training, group classes, different packages. Is there an intro special that you're going to offer? Looking at that initial inquiry. So how are you going to approach that initial inquiry if it's somebody that's a walk-in, whether it's an email or whether it's a phone call that somebody's used? How are you going to present the price? Okay, so what's going to be the best way to let somebody know what the price is of a service without scaring them? So you want to basically get them sucked in almost and excited to do the training before you give them the price. What other sales aids may you include? So could you have a video that somebody's going to watch as well, or the use of an iPad? Different ways of adapting to different scenarios and different personalities. What your outcomes ideally should be. A call to action. So after so long, are you going to call them with a follow-up? Try or close strategies, so different ways to be able to close a sale, putting in the cost, different ways you can overcome objections. So if somebody says it's too expensive, or you could put in a way of being able to break it down so that it makes it seem a lot more achievable, or you might want to give them a free introduction session. Or tell them if they purchase a 10-pack, you'll get an extra couple sessions for free. Information to prepare for possible alternatives. So again, this can also link in that with overcoming objections and things like that as well. But what are some different ways you could present the information to be able to tailor it to somebody? Are you going to have a referral strategy in place? So if they refer somebody else to train with you, do they get an incentive? Are there any client loyalty strategies that you're going to implement? Is there a post-sales follow-up, including any feedback activities, and then creating a needs analysis template that you would use during that sales process? So all up, this should be roughly 800 to 1,000 words. Your assessor will use the following rubrics when they're marking this assessment task. So please have a look at the rubrics so you can familiarise yourself with it and know exactly what they're looking for. And then once you've done, click on Submit Assignment. Now this assessment template as well will be used for Business and Marketing Assessment Task 10 and 11, in which case you are going to actually take a client or a prospective client through the sales presentation. So if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to chat with your trainer and they will be able to provide further information.